Good morning. This is your Blue Water Vicariate Schools video of the day.
Here's a look at this day in history. December 18th.
On this day in 1865, slavery was abolished with the ratification of the 13th Amendment. In 1999, environmental activist Julia Butterfly Hill came back to solid ground after 2 years of living in a tree. Hill was protesting the logging of California's redwood forests.
For these past 6 years,
Today in 2006, Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld stepped down. And on this day in 1620, colonists landed at Plymouth. The 102 voyagers were heading for the Hudson River and seeking a place to call home, but winter was approaching, so they settled for Cape Cod. Though legend has them landing on a rock, being greeted by friendly natives, the truth is there was no stepping stone and no welcome wagon. And that's this day in history.
Now for the daily holidays, it's National Wear a Plunger on Your Head Day, International Migrants Day, National Roast Sucking Pig Day, Flake Appreciation Day, and finally, Big Cookie Days. But wear a plunger on your head day? You kidding me? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. No way. No way. No.
This is Franciscan Media's Saint of the Day for December 18th. Today we celebrate Blessed Anthony Grassi. From an early age, Anthony Grassi seemed destined for the priesthood. As a schoolboy in northern Italy, he frequented the local church of the Oratorian Fathers and was devoted to Our Lady of Loreto. He joined the oratory at 17 and prepared for ordination. At age 29, he was struck by lightning while praying at the Holy House of Loreto. Paralyzed, Anthony expected to die, but instead he recovered in a few days and found he'd been cured of an acute stomach problem. Each year afterwards, he made a pilgrimage of thanksgiving to the Holy House. Anthony became an outstanding confessor. Simple and direct, he listened carefully to penitents, said few words, and frequently drew on his gift of reading consciences. Over the years, Anthony served in leadership positions in his community. A quiet person and a gentle superior, he didn't know how to be severe. He refused social or civic commitments and instead used that time to visit the sick, the dying, or anyone else needing help. No longer able to preach or hear confessions, Anthony was bedridden when he finally died in 1671. He was beatified in 1900.
Our verse today is from Jeremiah. Behold, the days are coming, says the Lord, when I will raise up for David a righteous branch, and he shall reign as king and deal wisely, and shall execute justice and righteousness in the land. In his days Judah will be saved, and Israel will dwell securely. And this is the name by which he will be called. The Lord is our righteousness. Therefore, behold, the days are coming, says the Lord, when men shall no longer say, as the Lord lives who brought up the people of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but as the Lord lives who brought up and led the descendants of the house of Israel out of the north country and out of all the countries where he had driven them. Then they shall dwell in their own land. Yesterday's question for Bible trivia: why was the birth of Isaac a miracle? His mother was very old. Today's question: what caused Cain to become angry with Abel? And the joke of the day: what did the baker say to his wife? I'm donuts about you. And happy birthday yesterday to Gabriella. I hope you had a great day, and we hope everyone else has a great day as well.